Hey guys, this is Matt with Survival Tech. I don't know if you can see me. It's awfully dark out here. We got a fire going, Korey and I do. How y'all doing? Korey, can we see you?
How y'all doing?
Very barely we can see you. There we go, a little bit of firelight. What we have is we placed an order for NEBO. I don't know if we can get that. It's awfully... Yeah, let's get a little bit closer to the fire. There we go. Can't really see it, but you'll see it here in a minute. It's the NEBO Redline Tactical Flashlight. Korey and I, we both got them, and we're going to kind of give you a little bit of a review and run through the functions of them real quick. This is, we're shining it on Korey's garage here. What's this, 220 lumens?
Full power, 220 lumens. Spread out for the flood function.
Okay, you want to zoom it in. This has the bezel. You can concentrate it
to a
spotlight, and that will run for 4 hours, I believe, Korey.
4 hours, and they're saying it will go 150 yards in total darkness. The next one is at 50% power, which is 110 lumens. I'm going to set it back to flood. There's 110 lumens in flood. $110 at spotlight. Now this saying that this will go for about 8 hours. Now the next one is a real cool function, I think. It drops it down to 10% power, which is 22 lumens. Which 22 lumens.
That's for flood, and what's nice about it is, for the most part, that's all you're going to need when you're, camping or, out hiking at night or, whatever the case may be. 22 lumens is still pretty bright.
And it'll run for 15 hours on 22 lumens.
And that's off of 3 AAA batteries.
I'm going to focus it down to a spotlight, which is still pretty bright at a spotlight.
Now, this is the best part. The next two functions is what really sold Korey and I on the NEBO Redline. As you can see, this flashes at 220 lumens SOS.
On both flood and spot. And in a tactical situation, when you need to defend yourself, this NEBO comes with a tactical bezel in case you have to use it for striking, but it also has the strobe function at full 220 lumens, which you can also pinpoint down to a strobe and concentrate in someone's eyes.
Now, Korey, before you go ahead and swap that out, if you could put it back to flood real quick, and I want to show you guys a little bit about the flashlight. You can see it here. It is on strobe function, but it's got this ring that lights up, and that's really nice. On the very back, you can't really see it because we didn't charge it, but the actual push button, it glows in the dark as long as you charge it out in the daylight or whatever. So that's nice. That's always on. And Korey, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and take a few steps back, and I want you to flash me.
In flood?
Yeah, flash me in flood, and then move it down, and hit me right in the face. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Man, that is bright.
And both on the SOS and on the strobe function, it'll run for 72 hours in those two functions. If you need to set it, and then in a survival situation, set it to SOS, let it keep going, and keep doing what you got to do, you know, around your camp to make yourself as comfortable as possible. We're going to step into the garage for a minute, turn the light on, be able to see the actual light itself, and we'll also show you another cool feature that it has. So this is the Redline. It's a pretty decent size. It's not real big. It's a nice, small, compact size. And one of the neatest functions of it is that it's magnetized. The tip of it has a magnet.
It's fairly strong too. I mean, it's not going to move anywhere. You know, it's a very stable magnet. So if nothing else, if you have a needle with you, you could potentially use your flashlight to magnetize it and turn it into a compass. So that's the NEBO Redline. Korey and I, we bought a 3-pack and split them up as we needed, and it cost us $65 off of Amazon. So they are selling them single. You can get them about $23, $25. And that's a lot better than what we've been finding them for on, was it Walmart and
Walmart,
Target.
they were $29 at Walmart.
Yeah,
.com.
Target was, I think, $34, and that was like, you know, that included shipping or whatever. So we went with Amazon. We got it in 2 days. It was well worth the money. Well worth the money. Like I said, you know, we got 3 of them, so we just paid right over $20 a piece for them. So
definitely check out the Redline for an EDC flashlight, something to throw in your bug-out bag. It's definitely worth having a good flashlight on, and I highly recommend the Redline. Really happy with it so far.